On the Gold Coast, Gerardo's patient Teddy is fighting for life after eating something quite bizarre, and Gerardo needs to call in reinforcements for emergency surgery.
Hey, Trooper.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I need you to come here as quick as you can.
What's going on?
We have a dog here that ate Gorilla Glue.
What is Gorilla Glue?
It is a super strong adhesive.
And it's formed a big ball in its stomach, and it's huge.
I will be there shortly. See you soon.
Check out the X-ray. This is scarily impressive.
Wow, look at that.
That's what we're looking at here.
The X-ray shows a dilated stomach that's full of the glue. It's quite shocking. It looks like it's formed a ball in there. So you'd really hope that if we could go in there, it may just come out as a ball, but my worry would be that if it's actually stuck to the stomach lining, that we may have to resect part of the stomach itself. I've never seen this before, but I'm not surprised. I've seen dogs eat a lot of crazy things.
That's a 10 by 12 centimetre ball. That's not going to be easy to cut out of the stomach.
There's a number of things I'm concerned about today. There's the obvious gut obstruction, but there's also a chance that this glue may have perforated the stomach. If Teddy's stomach is perforated, then he would be in a world of trouble. We'd be dealing with a very complex surgery and also an overwhelming infection.
Here he is.
Oh wow, he's already ready to go.
Yeah, the team have got him ready to go. It's clipping his belly at the moment. Hey.
The patient today is Teddy. Teddy is a beautiful groodle.
He is cute like a teddy bear, isn't he?
What were you thinking? What were you thinking, you silly boy?
Probably thought it was like a tube of like caramel or something like that.
I can imagine it tasted good. Teddy's already on the table, sedated and being prepped for anaesthetic. Let's get into surgery.
Yeah. Okay, team.
In these moments, it's also really important to reassure Teddy. He doesn't know what's going on and he must be scared. What a day, hey? What a day.
Blade, anaesthetic. Okay.
Ready to go to sleep, little man? Good boy.
Alex and Gerardo are extremely worried the dangerous glue is rapidly expanding in Teddy's stomach.
Let's go.
Hey, mate.
Oxygen is on 2.
All right, Teddy. Little sleep, okay? Good boy.
Teddy needs urgent emergency surgery to see if the large mass of glue can be safely removed.
Good boy.
Hopefully when you wake up, you'll fix the problem. Good boy.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's all right. It's all right.
There we go. There we go. Good boy. Now that Teddy's asleep, the time's really ticking. We need to get him into theatre and get this out of the stomach as quickly as we can and wake him up. He's a sick dog, there's a higher anaesthetic risk, and we don't know what damage this glue has already done to his stomach.
Okay. Rosie, you want to take those two? And then Alex, thank you. Okay. Whoa, actually feel there. Just push here.
Ooh, that's the stomach.
That's it, there. It's like a rock.
Oh, just be careful you don't cut into that when you go through.
Right under the skin.
My hope now is that we can enter the abdomen fairly easily. It could be tricky because Teddy has had abdominal surgery before.
I'm going to go slow because there could be...
The stomach's just underneath.
Teddy's previous surgery could have left him with internal scars that could complicate the operation.
Okay, cool.
What are we going to find in there?
Well, the good thing is that the stomach's not stuck to the abdominal wall. That's
one good thing.
The one good thing. Okay. Whoa. I just touched the stomach then and it's rock hard.
God, how much must that have hurt?
It expands, apparently.
As emergency clinicians, everybody knows their role in these high-pressure situations. His heart rate's pretty steady. Yeah, it's actually good. You really have to bring your A game.
Okay.
There we go.
Feel that.
Oh my God.
That is like a rock.
I can see it under the surface of the stomach.
You can see it through there? Wow.
Literally through there.
Yeah, we need to open up the abdomen, spleen. Let's have a look what we got here. He's like rock hard.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, this would have to be the biggest foreign body I've ever removed.
So getting exposure to the stomach is quite difficult because it sits right underneath Teddy's ribs. So what we're going to try to do now is place some what we call stay sutures, which we'll then use to elevate the stomach. So we want to almost get the stomach out of the abdomen, and then we're going to cut into it, and I'm hoping we can remove it. Yeah, there's a lot of weight there, isn't there?
It is a heavy foreign body.
The last thing we want to do is actually tear through the tissue, trying to get enough elevation.
Okay, let's see if we can pull it out. We got omentum adhered to the stomach from the previous surgery.
The stakes are really high here. We're dealing with a member of someone's family, and we want to be able to call them at the end of this surgery and tell them that it's been a success.
Oh gosh, imagine if it's actually stuck to the wall.
One of the things we're worried about here is when we cut into the stomach, because we can't lift the stomach up very much, we're actually going to get spillage of gastric contents into his abdomen. He's already on antibiotics, but if that happens, we've then got infection that's spread around the rest of his abdomen. We really don't want that to happen, and we really didn't need more complications than we already have.
Okay, stab incision into stomach.
Depends a bit about what else he's had to eat, you know.
Okay, I have to use my hands. Normally we don't put our hands in stomachs.
Compared to humans, dogs eat all sorts of random things, and we know that Teddy has eaten other things, so we just don't know what we're going to find in his stomach. Yeah,
Okay.
I think we just had no choice this time.
It feels like a rock that's covered in goop and grit.
Gerardo and I have made the incision into the stomach, and you start to be able to smell the contents. Ugh.
Oh yeah, it's coming now. Holy,
Oh my goodness.
Looks like a cauliflower. Make sure we hold up the...
Yep, I got it.
Oh.
I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
Look at that.
Wow. It's got bits of corn on it.
What is that? It's a potato chip.
It looks disgusting. It's this solid rock, but it's covered with bits of corn and chips and other things that Teddy's eaten. And the smell was overpowering. I could almost taste it. Wow, he must have eaten the whole tube of glue. That's nuts. Inside lining of the stomach looks pretty healthy.
No, actually, we're pretty lucky. I think all the mucus kind of kept it off. Thank you. I could not have done this without you.
Actually, probably could have done, but that's all right. I was glad I was assisting. You can feel the tension ease in the room. It's been a textbook surgery so far. You all right if I tap out then?
Yeah, you go.
I'll go get Teddy's bed ready for recovery.
Yeah, we shouldn't be too long.
Yep, okay.
Almost halfway done.
Awesome job, hey?
No, thank you. I'd shake your hands, but your hands are dead.
All right. That was fascinating to see. He is one really lucky dog. He's going to be quite painful when he wakes up, but all in all, I think we can call that surgery a huge success.
Teddy, good man.
Teddy is finally awake after life-saving surgery to remove a massive lump of hardened glue from his stomach.
You standing already? Such a brave man.
Teddy has recovered from surgery.
Oh, stay still.
His belly is a bit sore, but that's to be expected. The team are going to keep a close eye on him and make sure that he is comfortable. Overall, this is a great outcome.
You're wobbly, hey? You still got a bit more time recovering, hey? Hey, you're a very brave soul. But you got it all out. The team's gonna take care of you, so it could be a good boy.
If you guys loved that video, great. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel below. That way.